Well, we're moving along now. John Atlas, Kobe Durst. He looks a lot like that kid Marty Michaels that used to wrestle at Fringe. Funny enough. John Atlas, of course. His color scheme, reminiscent of the New York Knicks, famous basketball team that nobody watches.
This should be a good matchup. Looks like a lot of athletic potential in both guys.
Yeah, I mean, really, Kobe Durst here taking in his own level of the pink and black attack. Again, another guy with tights who needs a belt. Hilarious enough. But the important thing here is that Kobe Durst has really come along in his own way in the last little while. He's had some tutelage on the outside from a lot of different mentors, if you will. And he's definitely making his way in pro wrestling as best as he can, I think.
Absolutely. A lot of technical
This referee
ability.
bites, by the way. Terrible referee.
You're just absolutely healing it up.
I do not like referees. I think that they're fallible.
Atlas
That's my problem.
Arch and the kick up.
Tremendous bridge there.
That's fantastic. Both men trading arm locks.
So you got to watch your feet. You got to watch your feet.
Definitely trying to prove who's wrestling tonight.
Well, I will say, Kobe Durst was able to cinch in that side headlock, and it wasn't bad. But I mean, really, when you've got a guy that's blue chipper and the size of a guy like John Atlas, you're not going to be able to just side headlock that guy. Beautiful side wheel kick there. Goes into a beautiful Hurricane Rana as John Atlas is now over and over. Here comes Kobe Durst. Nobody home, but able to flip out into a crossbody. Atlas catches him.
Size difference coming into play.
Lost him over the shoulder. He was able to reverse that. This has been fantastic on the part of Atlas.
On both men's part. There's a lot of there's a lot of technique happening.
Absolutely. I want to point out this. Kobe Durst, of course, has been in Fringe for a little while. He's worked a few matches here in Fringe. This is John Atlas's debut, but I mean the important thing here is that how well Atlas has just literally gotten right into the groove of things.
The crowd appreciating it too.
He's holding his own. He's holding his own against a pretty boy.
Quick roll up, dive over the ropes, under the ropes.
And the thing with Kobe Durst is to quote a famous Oklahoman, you get a little bit working up on top here, you'll be in the hunt.
Absolutely. He's still a young kid.
Absolutely. John Atlas, of course, looking like the wily veteran at this point. I mean...
terrific drop kick.
Yeah, great height, very reminiscent of a Bob Holly.
And 2 count.
I think that guy in the crowd is JBL.
I believe so. I believe JBL may be in attendance.
John Brian Lawson.
That's who I was talking about.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant, yeah. He comes to shows from time to time.
Crowd trying to pump Kobe up.
Wow, there's only one way you can do that, and I can't mention it.
Hey. Into the corner hard.
Now, Atlas is originally from the east coast of Canada, the west coast of Canada, out towards Vancouver area. Really well known around the west coast area, say ECCW. And certainly a lot of the other maritime provinces as well. He's worked on. Really, to be honest, this is a guy who's traveling around Canada, very similar to the way. Yeah, absolutely, fantastic hang on that vertical. Oh, as I was going to say though, this is a guy who's really traveled quite a bit and has done a lot to really hone his craft, as it were. I know that he's mentioned to me how badly he wants to spend some time down at Landstorm School in Calgary, and perhaps if he's interested in doing that at some point, maybe we'll see more from John Atlas down the line.
And he's already got the haircut for the Landstorm School of Wrestling.
Yeah, and I was going to say he's definitely got the Pat Patterson style body. Beautiful dropkick followed up there. Durst is on. Durst might have loosened a couple of checklets.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah.
It's still a 2 count. They're showing a lot of resilience for some of the hits he's taking.
No, and it's been high velocity hits too. Let's not second guess ourselves. Both these guys have really given it all they have at this point. I mean, to be perfectly honest, as a manager of champions, I'm the kind of guy who would scout John Atlas for maybe a future tag team opportunity with a Justin Sane if he was so inclined. I mean, that's assuming that he's able to keep up with a guy like me and Justin Sane. He's got to be able to party with us, and that's
working with the Justin Sane.
That spinebuster was with absolute authority.
That was with authority.
Yeah, he liquefied that man's vertebrae. I don't understand how Durst should have no feeling below his knees.
Although not capitalizing.
No, and that's a problem. You show your youth when you're not able to follow up immediately like that. You need to get like a pit bull dog on the wounded post.
And he just tried to lift him off the mat and nothing. He's not even spaghetti knees, like you said. He's a ragdoll. Right?
Yeah, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe
flip
Atlas,
him over, pin him, put him away.
What I was going to say is maybe he's trying to give him some time to maybe get some air in his lungs so we can pull some. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow,
Kobe may be playing possum there.
Able to get 2 out of that, and goes into the backslide. Another 2. I'm impressed how fast that referee was down. He had some trouble going to his one knee like that. Hard to clothesline a man like John Atlas. Like that's really like running into the side of a building. Able to go into that almost reverse bulldog style slam. Went for the big hand, almost like a loaded glove sort of deal. It's over, says Kobe Durst. Rocker dropper. Finishes that up. 1, 2, no. Atlas says not so much. Well, I'll tell you, when you're able to kick out of something like a rocker dropper, that says something. I mean, clearly he's not done yet.
It was a hard sequence he just put him through, but if you think that's really the only offense Kobe's had since the very start of the match.
Now, here's the thing, is that like Atlas sees that Kobe's got a... into that crucifix there.
Maybe not the best place for him.
Up for a DVD, baby? F5. Actually, more of a TKO cutter, to be honest.
Whatever it was, that's enough to put him away.
I was gonna say, you know, as a guy of my scruples, if I was John Atlas, I would have been grabbing at Kobe's T-shirt that he left there on the strut and just choking the snot out of him. But I mean, really, that's just me. I have very little in the way of scruples.
It is an option, but one heck of a match for both guys.